Cool. So, I had channel 2 messages. The first one is if you feeling like your libido is dropping or testosterone, however you want to call it, it's only because of the conflict that you're surrounded with, that you don't have any sexual problems. Okay. Another thing I picked up is there's a man, all right, man or woman, you take it how it resonates for whoever you are, right? You may have tried to destroy a person's life, okay? And maybe you may be gun-held to come towards a person's life that you try to destroy because you're trying to protect your own life, right? And Spirit is saying the same way you wish something upon a person, why are you scared now? You need to go ahead and, deal with what this is that you called on yourself. It's like when you sit down and you think about it, if you tamper with a person's finances, or you tamper with a person's living arrangements, you tamper with a person's lifestyle, how a person is supposed to be feeling on a day-to-day, just so you can make them small in order for you to come into their life, it speaks a lot about whoever you are. 101. So a lot of times we speak on doing things to people, right? And getting things in tenfolds. Tenfolds mean you wish something for someone, but it ends up happening to you in the worst way, which is when a person is in prison. It's pretty much the same thing that you're doing to a person that's not in prison, right? Especially when it's with their financial matters, okay? Their living, how they eat, how they are able to take care of themselves, move around, okay? That's very important for you to understand. Also, you have another person, you are an owner of an establishment, right? You was also a part of something here. And lately you've been trying to figure out how you want to end the life because you feel like if the person connect with somebody else, they're going to take you down. 144, Spirit is saying regardless, you're going to be taken down because the feds are already aware of the plan that you had against somebody via conversation on the phone, right? So it's like you're trying to end a person's life because you're afraid that they may pair up with somebody and sue you, right? But unfortunately, this person won't have to pair up with nobody. It's like an action suit. I don't know if it's action suit, civil rights suit. It's something here, right? Where somebody got on the phone and they spoke about exactly what this is that you're trying to come for a person about, right? So like the person really doesn't even have to say anything. They already have evidence of something where someone sat on the phone and they were discussing how they was watching a person's nudes, or they was watching a person sleeping. Don't worry, we got it. We're going to get this person. Something here. You're already caught, okay? This is like on many levels here. So not just the King of Pentacles, but then you have an owner of something here that's also, plotting and planning at this time. And Spirit is letting you know if anything should happen to this person, they're coming directly to you because they already know what's going on. All right. While you guys were plotting and planning, you did not know that somebody was listening in on everything that, you were doing, plotting and planning, however this goes for you. But as far as the masculine energy, yeah, somebody here doesn't want nothing to do with you, 303. So it's like no matter how much you try to rephrase your statement or you want to confess something that you did, this is not that kind of person. Whoever this is that you might have offended, they may not hold grudges, but they're going to treat you like they're holding one, in the sense where it's like there's nothing to talk about. There's some people, they like closure. There's some people, they want an apology. There's some people that they look forward to it. This person is not looking forward to any type of conversation with you, is what Spirit is saying here. Okay. You also have another woman here too, okay? Whoever this woman is, you are talking to someone. I don't know who this is that you're talking to. And it's like, how is it that a person is struggling, or how is it that they don't got nothing? And somebody with money want to come towards them and they not interested, because everybody is not you. Everybody doesn't date for money, and everybody does not choose money over peace, right? Sometimes you date somebody for the wrong reasons and then you end up in a worse case scenario than you were already, okay? So that's the reason why whoever this person is made peace with whatever they're going through. 404. Why? Because they know that there's people that's doing this. All right, so you take whichever ones resonate for you, but those are the ones that I seen while I was flashing through the deck here. All right, you have women and men, 414, that feel like they can speak judgment upon your life, or they figured you out, or they know you, or they know what you're supposed to be doing. The whole time they projecting who they are upon you. Just because you're the kind of person that if you go through something in your life, or you broke, or you don't got no money, all you got to do is sleep around and throw it in a circle in order to get finances. You get what I'm saying? Does not mean everybody else does that. 434 in the chat room. All right. Also, you have somebody here that was considering hacking an account or hacking a platform, however this goes, right? 444. This is actually for the platform's protection. Because if this person, the fact that they have proof about something, if anyone does anything to this person, everybody that they already have been looking at is going to go down for it. all right? Long-term prison sentences, right? So this is like they got a conversation, you know, oh, let's end this person. Let's make this person broke. Let's, you know, kidnap them. Let's do this. Let's do that. You know, it's a whole lot of things that was spoken about that you guys were unaware of. So now it's like they already know who and who is involved. You get, due to the conversation that was had, due to the proof that they have. So it's like, even if one person did something, everybody that was a part of this 525 will go down. All right. It's very important that you understand that with this 3 of Swords, right? So you can have a man that's in his feelings, right? Let's say this man sneak on this woman, right? Everybody that was involved, right? Anybody that they know was involved, anybody that they feel like is aware of this, everybody in a whole is going to go down together. 545 in the chat room. Why? Because they already knew you guys was sneaking. They already got some sort of proof and evidence. They didn't just get proof. They've been watching here for a really long time. Okay, what I say, they've been watching you guys sneak for a really long time, right? They know exactly who's behind it. They know exactly the reason why you was doing it. They know who and who was connected with who. They know that you was looking forward to, you know, watching somebody on a footage here. They're aware of all this. Somebody spoke too much on a phone that you thought was safe to speak on. Okay, you spoke too much. So everything that everybody's afraid of, pretty much whatever you're afraid of happening to you is going to happen. 626, with or without this person. It just makes the situation more worse, right? Let's say this person ends up missing. Everybody that they watched be sneaky is all gonna go to jail. 636 for that one crime. Okay, whether you had a hand in it, whether you did not have a hand in it, whether you knew about it in the past but you don't know about it now. 646, you will fall into a hole, okay? A deep one for that matter. Now, normally I give warnings and people don't heed to the warnings and they end up doing what it is that they choose to do, right? 656, Spirit is saying they're not telling you this to not do what you want to do, but they're telling you this so that you at least heard it from Spirit first before bad things start to happen upon your life. 707 in the chat room. Okay. Somebody could be in regret about something that they chose to do, right? But, you know, sometimes in life, you know, and whoever you are, all right, dealing with this masculine energy, you may be going through an awakening after a spell was placed on you. Now, 727, you probably was in cahoots with past people. It's something here where you was in cahoots with people, but you thought you was going to leg over somebody and everything was going to go in your favor. See, the thing about it is the fact that you were low vibration, when you thought to break somebody down was the only way you can come into their life, that's the reason why the spells worked on you. When you sit down and you really think about it, right? 747 in the chat room, right? There's no real excuse why you did what you did, why you went so hard, why you were so adamant to see somebody fall to their knees, right? Somebody here dispels on a person here. That does not exempt you for what you did, because at the end of the day, it has to be in you. You got to be that kind of person in order for it to work, right? Whether you got a bitter heart, or whether you're the kind of person that you like to break women, or maybe you could have been someone that, you know, people cheated on you in the past, so now you want to have the upper hand in every situation. Okay, whatever this is for you that you might have went through, all right, somebody here did some sort of spell. It's a family of people while you were on the phone, okay, is what I'm hearing. While you were on the phone, they was working these spells on you. Okay, 3 of Swords, for you to operate out of a broken heart. I'm telling you, they did this spell. The spell was operate out of a broken heart. 838, but operate out of this broken heart as if she's the one that hurt you. Okay, this is something here that somebody did. Spirit is saying, because, you know, you can't seem to wrap your head around something. 848. You also frustrated with the feminine energy because they're not interested. Whether this person, you feel like they're too cocky, or they're too prideful, or they're too set in their ways. You take it how it resonates for you, okay? Before we get into the message, these are the messages the Spirit is telling me to put out here. Okay, whatever this is that you may see this feminine energy to be, okay? Whoever these people are that you was in collaboration with, 909, they definitely did spells on you. And they pulled on the pain that you carry. If you really pay attention, you took a lot, you brought a lot of heat to somebody. 919, this is the person that you didn't sleep with. You didn't even have a conversation with. You didn't get to know them. It's like you knew they was a Queen of Cups, but it gave you the ultimate pleasure to hurt them. 929, you was on it like white on rice every day, watching to make sure that somebody got knocked off, right? Which you should be embarrassed for. But you may just be figuring this out, like it just don't add up. It's like, how the hell I had to knock somebody down in order for me to come in and do what it is that I want to do? Like, it don't even make sense. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. someone here manipulated with some sort of ritual, okay, a ritual here. And the reason why they was able to do this spell on you is because you opened your energy to them, 959, by discussing and plotting and planning. So now you thought you was going up against somebody. You willingly wanted to do it, but they just made you take it far. You feel me? 1010. That's pretty much what the spell did. It made you take it very far, okay? Something that you should have not done, right? You end up doing it, and that's what spells do. That's what spells do. So it's advisable that you stay away from this person, right? You could apologize energetically, which is tell yourself sorry and be sorry for what you did. But there's no need for you to come towards a person and be apologetic for what you did, right? You just got to think about it on a logical standpoint. If it was you that somebody played with your money, or if it was you that somebody tried to put you down to your knees, would you forgive that person? Would you want to be around that person? Even if you forgive them, would you trust that person around you? Would you trust that person, right, to be around you, right? Waking up and sleeping, sharing sexual energies with, right? Would you? The answer is no, you would not. That's the reason why you're bitter, right? Because of what people did to you. So it's like you wanted to see everybody hurting. You didn't really have love for nobody. That's the reason why. You already had a vendetta against feminine energies, right? And they played on that. 1111 in the chat room. Let's go ahead and get into this general reading. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. It is greatly appreciated. Be sure to turn on your post notifications in order to receive a message when I do post or go live. Thank you for the cash apps of yesterday. It was greatly appreciated. I mean, I really didn't do nothing but stay indoors anyway. But yeah, those were the messages that I picked up. I'm channeling a lot today, and that's because I did not post yesterday. All right. All right, you have another masculine energy here too. I'm just now picking this up. You may have been waiting for something. You probably was hoping for something, or you were waiting. Okay. All right, you got one man that's very adamant about going towards somebody. Maybe a woman is being disrespectful, like, oh, this person don't got no life. All they do is lay in bed and sleep. And it's like, whatever circumstance a person might have put you in is the reason why you're in this predicament that you're in. Okay. Then you have, yeah, Ace of Swords. So somebody here is speaking on a person that lay in bed, or you don't do anything, right? But you could just be someone that hermits a lot, right? Because of surrounding issues that surround you. You really don't have no option but to kind of like lay and rest here. Also, you may be going through some sort of spiritual ascension, so it makes you really, really tired. Okay, you also have another masculine energy here too. Spirit is saying in order for your divine masculine to come towards you is to block out somebody here. All right, because they don't want to connect with you. And then you go off sleeping around. 1252 in the chat room. Okay, so this is like a person's divine masculine in their energy. Right, and it's like it's depending on what you do is what you choose. Right, if you choose to choose. Because with a King of Pentacles, a King of Pentacles to the King of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse is like a person that date women and get what they can out of women. 1313. A King of Pentacles is the kind of person that does have finances to some sort of degree. So you're pretty much going to upgrade from a King of Pentacles that uses women for what they need to a King of Pentacles that's going to do the same thing that the King of Pentacles, that the King of Wands did, right? You never want to be in that type of boat. All right, you got a couple kings here that vibrate low, that's surrounding your energy, right? It's only one true divine masculine. Okay, it's only one emperor out of all these people. So if you was with, if this is for somebody, if you were with a King of Wands in the reverse and they wasn't shit, you know what I'm saying? Or they ain't bring nothing to the table. The King of Wands is going, the King of Pentacles is going to do the same thing. Why? They're going to try to use money to control you, money to manipulate you, okay? And still do whatever the King of Wands might have did to you that made you even not want to be with the person. Whoever you are healed. So God is saying that you don't deserve to be put in no competition. It's either a man chooses you or a man doesn't. You don't need to be fighting for a man to see you, right? Because your vibration is so high that it's going to naturally attract people in. And that's the reason why it's attracting these low vibrational people. But it's for them to learn a lesson. And there's another person here that wants to come towards someone because they don't want to go to jail. I picked that up too. Somebody don't want to go to jail. So it's not that they're coming in for love. They're coming in because they don't want to go to jail. Or they don't want to go to prison about something that they chose to do to you. So you take that how it resonates. I don't know. I'm just pulling on the messages pool. Somebody here is like, you should be mad that somebody here is communicating something, or communicating, like confirming that you did indeed breadcrumb them. And it's like this person could say what they want to say. They're still a Queen of Cups. I don't know what's going on, Pooh. We're going to go ahead and get into the general message. I feel like those are two low vibrational people, very low vibrational. The only thing that keeps them together is sexual. Like, this is the type of couple that the man don't really want the woman, but he enjoy her sexually. The woman don't really want the man, but she enjoy him financially. Everybody cheating on everybody. Everybody tired of everybody, and everybody play mind games. That's the type of connection that this person is in. Okay, and it's advisable that you stay away from a person like that, because they're gonna think they could do the same thing they was doing with that person with you. You feel me? So Spirit is calling for you to hold back, because somebody here is not healed. They don't have no mental growth. Okay, they're still emotionally unbalanced. Okay, and brokenhearted, right? And somebody here is only wanting to rush in towards you because of something that they feel like you can help them with, right? And it's like you don't want to get caught up in a whole nother cycle of karmic delays when you have a divine masculine that is ready but not ready. What do I mean by that? The person ready for something, but they not sure whether or not they ready because of what they might have experienced in the past. You take it how it resonates. Holy Spirit, what is... Yeah, somebody is angry that somebody here could be angry that somebody might just file a lawsuit. Okay, this is someone that is very perverted here. Okay, but whoever you are, they already got their eye on you. I'm telling you, I don't know what's going on. They know that there's a bunch of people that grouped up. So everybody that's afraid of jail time, they already know the exact people that was a part of this. Somebody know, like there's an investigator that's not here to play. Like, I don't know what's going on, but he not here to play. He not. Then you got the moon. Everybody thought, you know what I'm saying, that whatever they was doing was hidden. They thought that, you know, law enforcement wouldn't know that they was watching you, stalking you, staking you out, planning to kidnap you, planning to sleep with you, planning for you to be stuck. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the Knight of Wands. They also know that these people were being perverted too as well. All right. Very perverted. There's many conversations sexually about whoever you are. All right. So we're going to see. While they focused on you, they need to be focused on what exactly do they know or got on them. Okay, Page of Cups, pop right on out. All right, somebody here, this Page of Cups wanted to flip out in the reverse. There's an apology here that is not sincere. Somebody is also sad that the tables has turned. Okay, a person going through financial lack, or a person going through a terrible living arrangement, or a person going through lack in their life, or whatever this is. It was meant to burden you, but this was supposed to be a secret. Nobody was supposed to know who was doing it, and nobody's supposed to know that it's real, that it's happening. You get what I'm saying? You can say all you want that this is happening, but don't mean that they're going to follow through or follow up with it. The whole time, somebody here on it, however this conversations was going, man, somebody caught up bad. Like, you may be kind of like sideways. You don't know. Now, I feel like, okay, so the type of situations, I don't know how it really goes because I ain't never been through no like law enforcement, nothing. But this is like the government. Let's say law enforcement want to arrest somebody for aggressive stalking and, you know, criminal activities or criminal offenses, right, towards another. This person may feel like if they're in a relationship with you, then you could just say that it wasn't like that. They was trying to protect you. This person was this person was that. It's something here where a person is going to need for you to lie for them. Okay. Okay. That's all they need you for, is to lie for them. What was once funny is now bringing someone great pain. 1858. Someone's like, why didn't they tell me that their phone possibly tapped? Or how do they know? I wonder if they know that I'm the one behind her phone being tapped, or his phone, whatever this is, Pooh. I don't know what's going on, but I'm talking about people that was on the phone, okay? Whoever you were that was on the phone talking to somebody, man, somebody here is in a jam, okay? Very badly, too. This is like you gonna wish that you was never a part of something. You know, God is trying to reflect the mirror because you feel like you're not a low life. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you're not a low life, but you are. Because anybody that stoops so low to talk to people that's beneath them, and that's not comparing or contrasting, but when you get the, you know, seeing how a person mind operate, a person trying to sneak somebody that already has something going on in their life, it shows how much of a low life you are. So now when they start asking questions and you start to look at the mirror, like, why did I connect with these past people? Why was I on the phone with people like this? Like, we're not even in the same type of bracket in any form or fashion. Why would I ever stoop this low? This is what's going to happen here. Very soon, a lot of people is going to go against themselves too and start shifting blame. Page of Cups. All right, yeah. I'm telling you, you want to apologize and connect with somebody here. So it's like no matter what they think they may have on me, they're going to have to close that case out. And that's going to backfire on you, because whoever this person is that you played with, this is not a person that go around, you know, wishing people to go to jail or go around trying to figure out how they can get people locked up. They already know karma comes with trying to hurt them. You get what I'm saying? So now it's like that karma is about to be dished out on you. Why would a person want to save you from karma when you could care less about how they felt or how the shoe pinched them when you was raging war against them? All right, but this is what somebody wants to do here. They want to come into your life so that way whatever these people may have on them, it could be dropped here. Or they won't further dig into it. Yeah, the tables has turned. Okay. And somebody like, why did you mess with their money? Like, why did you? Like, if they was taking care of themselves, or that's what they needed to take care of themselves, why would you do that? Okay? Like, why would you want to block them just to have control over them? And unfortunately for this person, you know, I don't know what to say. This is crucial. Yeah, some sort of magic that was played on somebody here. Somebody feel like before you go in another direction, they got to take action towards you. Okay, there was a time where somebody didn't want to have nothing to do. Spirit is saying to go back, right? When you was plotting and planning on somebody here, there was a time where you didn't want to do it no more. Whatever time that was that you didn't want to do it no more is around the time that they did magic on you. Okay, so they may have made it seem like they wanted to get on the phone to persuade you some more. Okay, you regret talking to these past people. You should. Okay, what I say, you regret. All right, somebody here, I don't know what this is, okay? This could even be situations where you got some sort of business and a person is behind the scenes trying to get your business closed down, or trying to get your shop closed down, or whatever this is you do with hand, trying to get it closed down and shut out so that you could be sad and miserable. It's like you wanted someone sad and miserable, feeling like they had no hope in life, and then you come in. All right, this is what you wanted to do here. Now you're in the situation where you feel this way, okay? Everybody that was a part of this is burdened at this time because of that motive to kill. Okay, and whatever this motive is, motive to kill or motive to sabotage a person, they got this on recording. They got this on recording here. And you're just finding out that somebody here snuck a feminine energy because the feminine energy didn't want nothing to do with them. Yeah, but somebody here, it's like I knew they did some sneaky shit. I knew they did something sneaky because now that I think about it, I'm saying that I don't want to be a part of it no more. But then all of a sudden I struck again. I started taking action towards this person again. The whole time these people knew they was going to jail. They just didn't tell you. Okay. They didn't tell you. So pretty much this is how it's going. It's like somebody is like countdown time, right? Somebody has been stressing here because they took a property from someone. They took money and property from someone, and this person is not in that property. They don't even look like they have good condition going on in their life. So what they wanted to do was they needed somebody to be hopeless, right? 24/4 so they could find their way back in. This is what they wanted to do, okay? So they used you as a way to get this person's money jammed. They didn't even care about you connecting with this person. They just needed you to get their money jammed. That way they could find a way back into this person's energy. So it was never about you. They just used you because you had a connection. Okay? Something about connection here. Somebody behind the scenes is so glad that you're going to be arrested, or that that the person that offended somebody here will be going to prison. Page of Cups. Okay, you want to apologize and speak the truth about something. I'm telling you, you in regret, okay, for partnering up with this King of Wands. Or you want to apologize for partnering up with a King of Wands to hurt somebody or make a person lose. Okay. King of Wands. Okay. Seven of Cups. It's like, what was I thinking? Like, why didn't I think that this person is a liar? Why didn't I think this person was trying to get back? Why did I ever think that this person was genuine and telling me the truth? Like, why did I even think that? But, you know, the moment you made a decision to work with this person, you know, it backfired already, okay? Because somebody here was working spells on you. All right, it's not just you that this person works spells. These people work spells on a lot of people just to knock down one person. This is like a community, staffs, okay? People that can get up close to whoever this Page of Cups person is or Two of Cups person is, right? Somebody here has been working spells on people so that people can go against this person. So this is like if a person is an assassinator or they assassinate people for a living, they're going to find somebody that works in that profession and then hire that person to go towards this Page of Cups energy, but also do spells on them that no matter what, high and low, they're gonna sort this person out and try to end them. That's pretty much what's going on. So they'll go to like the people that assassin, people that have ways of trying to, you know, do certain things undercut or underhand, and they will do spells and they'll put it in their mouth. It's something that they lick. They call it in a Yoruba language, they call it bashe. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that whatever you tell that person to do, they're gonna do it. Okay, I'm telling you what to do, but they're going to tell you in a way where it seems like you guys are on the same page. And there's a lot of people that they did this to. So not only did they mess with your life, they mess with other people's lives here. Whoever this King of Wands is, you better pray that somebody does not choose to end you, right? Because of what you did here. All right, because if not for the magic that this man played on somebody, somebody wouldn't have went to extreme measures to hurt another person. You wouldn't have went to extreme measures to hurt another person here. Okay, this person licked something. It's something that they licked. They also had somebody on the phone. This is like when you on the phone, 2727, and the other person, when they do the three-way, the other person is put their phone on mute. So while you chatting it up with this person, the King of Wands, okay, you could be the Five of Cups, he could be the King of Wands. Somebody else is on the other line on a three-way, right? And they're doing incantations on the phone while you're on it. Somebody actually went to foreign grounds to do this. Whoever this person is that was working this spell on whoever this energy was that broke away or broke free from this person, they was doing the same thing to this feminine. That's why they would keep the feminine on the phone for so long. So if you are the feminine and then all of a sudden the phone go mute, or all of a sudden, you know, somebody just want to be on the phone with you, they're not really saying nothing. You know, the conversation not really going nowhere. And then all of a sudden the phone go mute. Then you like, hello, hello. Then they come back on the phone. That's because they clicked over to the other person, 2818, to find out whether or not the person was done with the incantations over the phone. I'm telling you, this is something that is hidden here. But this is why. So let me spirits to break it down, right? So like, let's say I call somebody, okay? And then we ain't never going to say me. Let's say John calls somebody, right? So John is calling Becky. And, you know, John, he want to work some spells on Becky. You know, obviously, he can't take Becky to the shrine to do these spells. So what he does is he bring the shrine to Becky. So while John is on the phone with Becky, they talking. And all of a sudden, the phone clicks off, right? Y'all on the phone, but you just don't hear nothing no more. That's because periodically, John is consulting with the ritualist or whoever the person is, spiritualist, however you want to call it, on the other line, trying to figure out whether or not they're done. You get what I'm saying? Because obviously when he's doing the incantations on the phone while the phone is on mute, you know what I'm saying? He can't just say, oh, I'm done. You get what I'm saying? So periodically he got to get off the phone, or, you know what I'm saying, I'll call you right back, or hit me up at so-and-so time. Okay. That's because they have somebody on a three-way line calling incantations in your ear. Okay. I'm telling you, doing heavy spells and heavy magic. So that's the reason why you can't seem to understand why you went so far. This is why you went so far, because you was actually talking to somebody that was doing voodoo. And the reason why it worked is because you partnered with this person. You were actually willing, like you use your free will to listen to this person, hear them out, and try to come up with a plan with this person. because they can't just do this to anybody. You get what I'm saying? It's just like, let's say you break up with a person, you don't want to be with them no more, but for some reason you still in their energy, trying to be friends with them, trying to talk to them. They could do the same thing, and all of a sudden you find yourself in the bed with them. Why? Because somebody was on the other line doing incantations. Ace of Swords. You get what I'm saying? So there be them times where you feel like you done with a person, and they're like, nah, can we just peek? Can we just talk? Can we just, wait, hold on one second, but can we just speak? Like, I ain't gonna take too much of your time. Then you notice that the conversation going from 5 minutes to 30 minutes. Then all of a sudden they be like, you know what? Can we just meet up in person? You know, hit a blunt, hit a joint, do whatever we do, you know, just to talk. Like, we don't got to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to do nothing. And then when you get into this person's energy, you find yourself doing something. That's because of this incantation they doing over the phone. And what they do is they call internationally. That's another reason why they got to keep clicking, because they need to make sure that the calling card does not run out. Okay, somebody is mad that this is being exposed. And Spirit did not say this ahead of time because they felt like you wasn't worthy to be told this. But you have a lot of questions, right? It's like your true emotions that you was trying to hide is now starting to surface up. And it's like, this is why you didn't act on your emotions. And this is why you were so gun-held on hurting somebody. Even down to the people that you connected with. If you think back, there was one time where you called, however you decided to mess up a person's finances or whatever this is, you called and this person was on the phone. Now I'm saying it was something about this person on the phone. There was somebody behind the scenes calling incantations. 2 of Cups. This is serious. That's the reason why all that, oh, let's sleep on the phone together. Let's fall asleep on the phone. Nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? 2 of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's why you took the risk to partner up with this person. And you can't seem to figure out why did you do so. Okay, I'm telling you. See how this person is holding the phone? This is like whatever this is that was being told to you, it went into your ears and it made you take action towards someone. That's why you were so aggressive. That's why you were so adamant about destroying a person that never hurt you. That's why it's not adding up. That's why you wanted to walk away from the past and they chose to call you. Okay, someone here called you here. All right, but that does not give you the leverage, or that does not give you a pass for you to go towards this person. This is for you to know in your next lifetime, right? To be mindful about partnering up. You know, sometimes people try to like get what they need to know out of people, right? I just want to know. I just want to hear what they got to say out of being nosy and stuff like that. And then you never know, right? If somebody is telling you that their past people do voodoo, why would you go to those same past people and give them a listening ear? That's because you have no knowledge about how spirituality works. So even with the voodoo, right? Somebody here is uninterested. Okay, you may not want to understand why somebody would still walk away. Okay, after, you know, you may voice out this. Maybe this is you voicing this out to the person or whoever this person is, finding out that voodoo was definitely a role in the situation. The reason why this person is walking away is because it proves a lot about you, that for the fact that this spell worked on you. You have to be of low vibration in the first place for this to work. You feel me? It's just like, for example, let's say this person calls a high vibrational person and do the same thing that they did to you over the phone. It won't work because it's just not in them. Whatever this is that you did is in you, right? You're the kind of person that if you get into your emotions and you get real grimy, okay? My ear just rang when I said that. So it's already in you. The Fool card. And I'm hearing that's not me. It's definitely you. Okay, you may have not did it to the other ones that hurt you. That's because you were still sleeping with them. But you somewhat of a grimy individual. And it's like, how can I have all this money? I'm going to be sitting in prison. Well, you got to figure that out by yourself. Yeah, that's why you took this reckless risk to lay somebody here to rest. Okay, that's why you rage one. It's like, I'm not going to jail for connecting with those people. Well, you're going to have to take that up with God, because what is you going to do? You can't force your hand down this person's throat. You can't force this person to talk to you. You get what I'm saying? It's like that's why you got to start thinking about things realistically. It's like, for one, if a person don't want nothing to do with you, how you going to get in their energy? How you going to get in their energy? How you going to speak to a person? Like, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's nothing really much you can do but take your loss. However this loss go for you. Whether this is a loss of your finances or imprisonment. You take it how it resonates for whoever you are. But it's like, what do you really think you can do? Like when, oh, well, I gotta say something. Oh, I gotta go to that person. Oh, I'm not about to go to jail for this because this is not what my plan was anyway. You still did it anyway, right? Whether you were controlled or you were not controlled. When you go to the justice system and you tell them that it was voodoo, they don't care about that. 35. So if the justice system don't care about whether or not it was voodoo, why do you think this person would care? Okay. Five of Cups. And then you got the King of Wands trying to figure out how is this happening. You get what I'm saying? The King of Wands was so happy that you was doing this, but it's still not working in the King of Wands' favor. That's how you know God's hand was over the situation. Because whatever plan this was, it could have potentially worked if this person didn't have God. 36:16. If this person didn't have God upon their life, it would have worked. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like off the strength of that, Five of Cups. Okay. This could be embarrassing, or you could be in regret because you feel like somebody may have called attention, or this could be this person, right? They embarrassed or in regret that attention has been called, that while you was on the phone, they was doing a ritual on you. Some sort of ritual sacrifice, man. This is crazy. I'm telling you, they pressed that as being communicated that the past did this. So now this person feel like, oh yeah, because see, the thing about spiritual warfare and the thing about voodoo, about spells and stuff like that, right, is awareness is half the battle. So it's like, oh, so that's why I was doing it, right? Check this out. Then you stop talking to this person. You stop getting on the phone with this person. You stop being around this person, right? All of a sudden, you're going to see that your mindset changes. Then you're going to start noticing how you start thinking deeply about what you did to a person. Then it's going to go to the stage of regret. And then it's going to go to guilt. Then it's going to be like, why did I ever, like, none of this even make no sense, right? But in order for that to happen is for you to be aware that it's even happening and detached from these people. So they know that you're going to walk away and put an end to them with the death card. They know this, but they felt like you was the only one that could do this. Okay, whether this is the position you are in life or who you are, you take it how it resonates. They felt like you was the only one that can change this. Like they don't have access to who you have access to. They don't have the connections you have. So it's like if they pick up the phone and call these people, they're gonna slam the phone on them so quick. But if you call these people, they're gonna listen to what you gotta say. There's always gonna be that one person in the department that know you, and this is what they was going with. They actually looked at you like a dumb, gullible energy. How can someone have so much money and stoop so low? Somebody was like, mind your business. That's not what you need to be worried about. Be happy that they're willing to help. Six of Pentacles. Two of Swords. I'm telling you. Because now they know that you're not about to get on the phone with them no more. You're not about to speak to them, talk to them. But God wanted to wait a little bit. He wanted to wait a little bit. God is saying you lucky that they didn't do other spells on you because it would have worked too as well. I don't know if you ever had a feeling, okay, 38, that you probably want to connect with somebody and end their life. They was also telling you that on the phone too. That's the reason why that obsession of lust is upon you, because they're putting that on you. They're putting they want you to be so obsessed with sleeping with this person that you end up taking their life after you're done. It's something weird here that somebody has been doing to you while you was on the phone with them. To a source. So now they know that attention is being called on this. You ain't gonna want to talk to them no more. Any privilege that they thought they may have had being connected to you or associated with you is automatically gonna fall. Ten of Wands. The reason why Spirit is waiting for this is because they felt like if they would have told you this in the past, you would not listen. Okay, but now that you got the justice system barking up your tree, you feel some type of way about this. Somebody is also burdened that this is being exposed because they feel like it cost them their life. Okay. They feel like it can cost them their life, which it can, because it's like, if you didn't do this magic on me, I won't be in the situation that I'm in right now. But you're not the only person they did this to. They did this to staffs, employees. Okay, they did this to many people. They did this to many people. But whoever you are, I don't know what Ace of Swords, I'm telling you. Somebody already knew that you could potentially go to jail. But it's like, we running out of time. This is all we can do here. Because if we gonna go to jail if we don't give her back her money. We gonna go to jail if we don't give her back her money. If we don't make peace with the situation. See, the same way you want to come towards this woman and you think that by coming towards her is going to save you from imprisonment is the same way these people feel like whatever they stole from her with criminal activity, they got to give it back to her. It was never about you sleeping with this person. They were just doing all kind of spells, whatever worked, because either way they feel like dead or alive, they could win. Which is, if she alive, we got to give her this money. And if she not, then guess what? She can't speak and challenge what we say. Whatever we say, they got to go by what we say. So somebody here was going to use you a great deal. Okay? So now somebody here feels some type of way because they feel like now that attention is being called, you about to block them out. But whoever this King of Wands is, I remember, yo, it's so crazy. I had a flash. This was back when I had did a message. And in that message, if y'all was watching me, that was when I was in that one hotel that when you look at the back, all you see is the sky. You get what I'm saying? Around that time. And I was like, yo, there's a King of Wands that grouped up with some people. And now they put their life at risk because everybody going to turn against each other. And this person's life going to be at risk because this person was shady. There's something about a King of Wands here. And it may not even be this person that you was connecting with. It just may be someone random that do this. Remember, I said you did this to many people. And you jeopardized many people to be in prison off of your stupidity. 4141 because you wasn't willing to tell them what the truth was. You rather lie and slander a person just to get people on the ballywag knowing damn well if they took this risk, they was going to get laid to rest. This is sad, man. It's so sad. It's so sad. But God is about to put an end to you, Tower. You're about to go through major karma in your life. Some sort of cycle is about to close out because somebody here is already at peace. Okay, it was hidden to you that this person was a divine feminine. And what they mean by that, this person was a divine feminine the whole time they was with you, but God didn't want you to see it. God didn't want you to see it because if he would have showed it to you too soon, you know, you would have found the way to keep yourself stuck to this energy. Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, now somebody going to have their guard up because they're going to be very aware. Something is going to make sense for this person. You got to pay attention because the energy is very tricking. Like, you will really think it was you. But then you find yourself asking yourself these questions like, why did I go so hard? Or, like, for example, I remember when there was this one person that did sexual spells on me so strong. Mind you, I'm talking about so strong. I ain't never feel so sexually beastie in my life, right? And when I pulled away from the energy, I started realizing, like, that's why I feel like I'm tripping out. That's the reason why I kept hearing their name in my head. Call them, call them, call them, do them, do. Like, it just kept happening over and I was thinking it was me. You know what I'm saying? And then at one point, I'm like, no, somebody got to be doing spells for the 13 because they were. To get me to think that it's me that desires them. So if I desire them to that extent, no matter what they do to me, I'm going to always hold on to them. Okay? This is what people do. So pretty much y'all both was looking at each other like dumb. You thought he was dumb because you was getting information from him. He thought you was dumb because you was actually giving him a listening ear. 5 of Cups. Never did they. I'm telling you, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Never. I'm telling you, with the High Priestess. Okay? Never did these people think that this was going to be said. They thought by the time you find out that they was working spells on you, somebody's life would have already been destroyed. Okay? 4 of Cups, somebody's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Because this person will not be missing an opportunity. I'm telling you. This person even found it incredibly cool how a person like you even gave them a listening ear. Because the 4 of Cups is uninterested. Like, you was very into these conversations. Very much having a conversation with this person. You didn't care. And this person was like, what? Like, what could they have done to this person? Because at first he was holding back. Now he want to take her down. Now he down with working with us. Queen of Swords, she already knew too. I'm telling you. There's a woman that's around you that already knew. She may have had confidence. She may even be the reason. She may be even the person that got you connected to this man in the first place. Whoever this woman is, Ace of Swords, the God's heaven's truth. She also stressing too that this truth is coming out. She knew whoever this woman is. And you know, when they say you fight somebody spiritually and physically, which is they do the work on you with magic, and then she come and start putting things in your ear like, you know, you got to take them out, right? You know, you got to do this, right? You know, you got to do them like this, right? You know, you got to do them like that, right? You know, you got to do it like this, right? Oh, that person ain't this. That person ain't that. That person is this. That person is that. He doing voodoo and she's speaking death on a person in your ear so that you could bring something into fruition. This woman knew about it because whoever this woman was is the one that even found the King of Wands. Whoever this past person is. They was in it together. Because she had something to gain out of it too. Okay? Five of Cups. Shorty is also into magic as well. I'm telling you, somebody is embarrassed that this is coming out. I promise you. Or they will be. I promise you. This is spot on with the prediction. It's like, how the hell would they know that we had somebody on a three-way? It's nothing that God won't uncover. This is insane. This is insane. But somebody said that this message is coming out, man. King of Wands. Three of Cups. I'm telling you, the King of Wands. He had to do anything he can by all means necessary. Excuse me, by all means necessary. Okay, to get you to collaborate with them. Because whoever, like when you think about you, when you think about this person, why would you literally step so low to talk to this person when you don't got no run-ins with them, no dealings with them, no nothing with them, but you chit-chatting on the phone and you bringing them, you connecting with them as if they a homie of some sort. And I don't know who this Queen of Swords is, but she's saying somebody here speaking to God's heaven's truth. This is going backfire. Okay, this is going backfire because now this person is going to learn and figure out why they were so hateful in the first place. It was spells that was making you like this. And then the funny part about it is it also turned into obsession because of what type of spell they was doing. It was backfiring. But see, the thing about it is you was hiding how you was feeling. So they didn't know that the spell was backfiring, meaning that you're supposed to be obsessed with doing something to a person, but then you started growing an obsession with the person. And you started keeping it to yourself because it just wasn't adding up. They the ones that kind of shifted your energy here. Four of Swords. I'm telling you, Six of Pentacles. Okay? They feel like they had this person bed confined in the past with spells. It's like, why is it that in the past we had this person bed confined and they still working? I'm telling you, because whatever this plan is that you had with these people, it was going to work against somebody. What saved them was the fact that they kept on being determined and not taking no for an answer and continuously kept on working here. But they feel like that's how this person lost their home in the past. Because they was working these spells. This King of Wands was also a part of it in the past. He knew about this. That's why he didn't want to help this person when they was going through loss. They was actually happy that it worked. And they did the same thing that they did to you, to this person, which was hit them spiritually and physically, which is do spells, keep this person bound to the bed, but then go in towards the complex or the owner of the property and bribe them to put this person out. Page of Cups. Okay, this is some sort of an apology or wanting to express your true emotions to a person. What's this Two of Cups? But you feel pessimistic. You feel like, damn, you know, I want to express myself. I want to say what I want to say, but what if this person don't give me the opportunity to even get into their energy? Okay, because I definitely sure am the one that messed up their finances. I am the one that kind of wanted them to see them in poverty. I wanted to see them homeless. I wanted to see them broke. I wanted to see them hungry. I wanted to see them sick. I wanted to see them insecure. So now you unsure. You don't feel inspired to come towards someone here because you may know that what you did was grimy. You also got somebody here that's mad that you want to bring a person justice here. That's probably why the Ace of Cups, maybe this is genuine feelings, right? Or genuine emotions. But I don't think, if it's the man I'm talking to, I don't think this person is going to see it that way. Okay? I don't think this person is going to see it that way. And whoever you are, you looking at it like, well, if only I could get this person to know what the hell is going on, then I probably got a 50-50 chance, right? Because at least if the person is aware that it wasn't just me, I don't know what to say to you. Okay? I don't know what to say to you. 6 of Wands. Because something here that was done was grimy. And yeah, 6 of Wands, I'm telling you, stuck dead in their tracks. Asking who it fell on, the King of Wands. Look at his dumb ass right there. Look, it fell right on the King of Wands, stuck dead in his tracks. Now you don't got no connection. And the person that you felt like you was connected to that was going to help you ruin somebody, they no longer going to be a part of something. You're on your own at this point. You're on your own. All the charges, you about to take the hit of this. Whatever you wanted for somebody, you about to go through this quadruple fold. I'm telling you. All the days of your life, for the rest of your life, is going to be nothing but tears and shatterment, brokenness. But yeah, somebody feels like now that attention has been called, somebody's gonna stop what they're doing. All right, but this is what somebody did here. I'm telling you, it backfired. So now somebody feels like they got your energy trapped in a bottle. Okay, this is crazy. Oh my goodness. God is showing me a African movie that I watched. Somebody feels like they got your energy trapped. So even if you don't get on the phone with them, they going to do rituals. But the fact, I'm telling you, Tower to the Judgment card, the fact that you're going to choose to use your free will to no longer be a part of something, it's going to backfire and strike somebody. It's going to backfire and strike somebody. So Spirit is saying next time, what was I going to say? Next time, be mindful about who you plan on. You got to get further information, okay, and insight. And that's outside of the people that you're planning with. Okay, Ace of Swords, somebody stressing because this is the truth. And whoever this woman is that's attached to you is like, you know we caught, right? You know we caught up, right? Because this was supposed to be a secret. He wasn't supposed to notice. And whoever you are is like, I told you I was going to figure it out. It's something here. There's something about justice here. Something about protection here. Ace of Swords. Okay. You may have found somebody as wish fulfillment while you was trying to break their heart. This is crazy to me. Like, this is like Lifetime with a little bit of BET plus. This is what it's given. Lifetime with a little bit of BET plus. It got a little bit of drama and sadist energies in here. Okay, the sadist is this King of Wands here, and a feminine energy that introduced this King of Wands to another masculine. She went looking high and low for this person. She went looking high and low like, I bet you I'm going to find who the baby daddy is. Okay? Or I bet you I'm going to find who the person is that they was with. Okay, also there's a man, you may own a company or an establishment. You also going to be going to jail for sex trafficking because they have this on the recording. You see what's so funny is what seems to be, okay, so like whoever this man is that they did voodoo on, you may be sad that you may be facing prison time, right? Now you may have a way to get out of it, but these other people don't. 53. Why I say that? Because there's confirmation of, okay, Spirit said take it back. You may have a way out of the situation, possibly, I don't know, right? But the King of Wands don't, because it's confirmations to things that he did in the past and what he did in the future. Whoever this Emperor is, you're the owner of something or you own something. You could be a manager. You take a high resonate, you're going to be going to jail for sex trafficking too, and also having cameras installed to watch a person because they got that on a video. So it's like there's no way around that one. They already know this. They knew that the whole room was bugged. That was also in the recording. They knew that the whole room was bugged. Okay, so if you try to break in, you try to harass the person, hurt a person, it's only going to backfire on you. Because there's a lot of things that you feel like it was going to be this person that you was trying to attack that was going to get you in trouble, and you already in trouble. Ace of Swords, you are already in trouble. They know about a room being fully bugged. They know about the cameras. They know about you watching somebody. They know all of this. So this King of Wands and that Emperor, they going down hard. Possibly this King of Swords too as well. But you see, the thing about it is this King of Swords helped this investigation. And that's the reason why it's backfiring. Because the thing about it is they got so comfortable and they trusted whoever this King of Pentacles is, King of Swords, because they felt like this person had connection. So they poured out everything over the phone with somebody here. They poured out everything. Somebody mad that they going to jail. You going to jail for sex trafficking, for violation, for whatever, all these criminal counts. I'm hearing a couple of them. Okay, judgment. Somebody here is going to be under heavy judgment here. And you're going to be healing, my child. You may not see it now, or you may not see happiness coming in, but you will be happy. Ace of Swords. While everybody that wished for your downfall is going to suffer. That's just what's happening here. I don't know what to say, man. We're going to get some of the what's the tea. I still got one more message, but we're going to do that late night played out. All right? Somebody's realizing you not played out. Like, what was I thinking? That's right. That's exactly what I need. I don't know what's going on. Somebody try to make you seem like you played out here. Okay, somebody's also feel like the game is over. All right, they're also seeing someone as a very obsessive lover. Okay. Someone that's dangerous and obsessive. This is like, if they don't want you, they don't want you. It's something like that. This is the kind of person that don't want to accept rejection. So I'd rather not see you living than to see you alive, breathing, happy, and living. I'm telling you, somebody here done snapped about you. Okay, they done snapped. Somebody also feels like they spoke too much to another masculine. They spoke enough to a masculine to make a masculine want to come in towards you and connect with you. I don't know if this is a different person or if this is the same person, okay? It's something about giving money here. Maybe somebody here feels like if they give you finances, okay? I don't know what that is. We got to clarify that. But it's something about giving money here, okay? Take it how it resonates. And whoever this past person wants you back. Because you stepping into your power. You looking better than ever. Okay, even with what you're going through. It's like if you look like that with what you're going through, what you going to look like when you really get dolled up. You know what I'm saying? Or what you going to look like when you really spend money on yourself. Okay? You also got somebody here that was trying to be like you. They felt like, well, I'm going to be like this. I'm going to be like her. If that's what he want, then I'm going to be like her. And that's why somebody was so gun hell to get somebody to knock you off. Okay? Because they knew that if this person got to know your energy for real, they would have came in with an offer. Okay? All right. Give me something on this giving money. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Somebody was trying to be like you, look like you, dress like you, smell like you is what I heard. So if you wear a certain kind of fragrance, they went to go get it. All right, maybe somebody wants to give somebody something to put a smile on their face. Now I don't know where that's coming from. Or somebody made the decision to do this. Okay, so that they can have a happy family and a positive future. I don't know what's going on with where this message is going, but this is somebody though. Everybody that collaborated is all arguing with themselves. They heartbroken and they pressed that this message is coming out because they know that with this message coming out, somebody's going to head right towards you here. They're mad because it's the God's Heaven's truth that came out about this voodoo and why somebody was doing what they was doing towards you, an earth angel. Like, why am I being evil towards someone that's so pure-hearted and kind? Like, you don't come off as the average. You know what I'm saying? So that's why this person, you know, at first glance, they didn't know until they started digging in at you. And that's when they realized that you was a Queen of Cups. It's like, hold on. I'm a monster. But for some reason, I feel a little bad. You know what I'm saying? For what I'm doing here. And the reason why this person was feeling it in the heart that they was wrong is because somebody was doing spells on them here. And this is not spells like in a book. Someone was cracking rituals on you. I'm telling you what I say. Some sort of sacrifice, and you was on the phone when they was doing this. Whatever day, I'm telling you, the moon, whatever day you was on the phone the longest, maybe the person kind of clicked over like, oh, hold on. I think that's my brother calling me. Hold on. Give me just 1 second. Don't hang up. Just 1 second. And they clicked over Something gonna be familiar to you. It's because somebody was working a heavy ritual behind the scenes while you was on the phone, and somebody enraged about this communication. They enraged about this communication here. Because somebody was doing this. Two of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Swords. So that you won't move on. You continuously do something here. They wanted to blind you from seeing that this person was a Queen of Cups. They wanted you to see this person as someone that needed to be annihilated. Queen of Cups to the King of Cups. But something about this woman pulled on the King of Cups in you. Okay, but you was hiding this. What's this Eight of Pentacles? This is insane. Yeah, somebody here worked so hard to get you to see someone as an Empress in the reverse. And that's this woman. It's like, how you talking so much shit about a woman? Oh, she looked like this. She moved like that. Look at that. She got this flow, but you're trying to be like her. It's very obvious that you're trying to be like her. Okay, it's something about this woman. You trying to be like her. I don't know, man. It's crazy. But that's the message, Pooh. You take the messages how it resonates. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Let me see. I'll pull on the soul shrine. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Okay, we got denial coming out. Somebody's in denial that they not jealous of a woman when they really are. Okay, because when they look at this woman and they look at another person, they can see how the relationship is going to be healthy and how it's going to thrive. Okay, so somebody here, man, I'm telling you, failure. They feel like a failure compared to this person. This person also got insecurity problems and low self-esteem. Whoever this woman is, this kind of woman that want to be like anyone else that is, you know, anyone else that stands out. I want to be everybody else. What did I say? Envy. You can never make this up. I said that in the beginning when I pulled out denial. Somebody here try to date. It's not that they was in denial, but they didn't want you to think. It's like, why would I be jealous of her? Just think about it. Why? I got all this going on. Why would I be jealous of someone that's stinking, ragged, and dirty? Okay? This is how this person was talking. Whole time, shorty got an evil eye. Very hateful. Because all she could imagine is if this person looked like this now and they are the way they are now, what they going to look like when they got money for real. And that's the reason why behind the scenes she was connecting with this King of Wands to ensure that you destroyed this person. And you took bait and fell for this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.